Hello to your homegirls. Good morning, y'all. It's Morning Chris here. I am getting ready for work. Usually I would have a little makeup and coffee together, but I have a base on that's not set. So I'm at the point in my makeup where I would apply blush. So we're gonna unbox my Unearthly Valentine's Day box, and we're gonna use this to finish up my makeup. I'm so excited about this. I love Unearthly so much. It's an indie woman owned brand. It's so cool. It's so my style. I've never purchased a box from them before. I purchased this box because it was I love Valentine's Day makeup. I have like a weak spot for Valentine's Day makeup. And I love how Amanda went the purple route for Valentine's Day. Purple is my favorite color. Insanity. Insanity. Oh gosh. I love pink and purple together. So the pink and the purple in here is very me core. I love like lightning. I guess it's supposed to be like marble. I don't know if it's marble or lightning. I love a space theme. This is just so gorgeous to me. I have plans. Please. I have plans for this box. I intend to use it to store my I thought it would be bigger. I want to store my single things in here. Things that I use for singles. Sheesha leash, man. So pretty. Okay. I'm not going to go too much into this because a lot of people have. I'm going to use what I need. And then we'll talk about the individual products at a later date because I intend to do multiple looks. So we're not going to talk about these right now. We will later though, so don't worry. This video is not just going to be just this makeup application. So I bought this box for a couple of reasons, and I'll get into that later. But one of the main reasons is this liquid blush. So it's called Nirvana, which is a dope ass name. I'm getting sick. So I'm doing this for dopamine. If I were doing my job at parenting myself well, this wouldn't be my priority, but it is. So this is the liquid blush. I had to have it because it's a purple cream blush, and I love cream blush. And it's really just giving mauve. And I'm not really scared to use this because I've seen Amanda use it, and it doesn't seem like anything to be afraid of. So I'm just gonna put that on. It's so pretty. It's so purple. Another reason I bought is for the brushes. This probably is the number one reason I bought the box, is because I love Unearthly brushes. They're my favorite among my collection. Purple is my favorite color, and these are limited edition Unearthly purple brushes. Come on, please. I have this brush already, the A4 8-7. Do I have an 8-7? I think so. And this is the 8-5. I don't have this one, and I don't have this 8-1. So I see that people are using this for bronzer. I'm going to use it for my blush. Very unique shape. She does really unique shapes, and they're really soft, and they're synthetic, and they're gorgina. So let's get this blended. This is a beautiful color. Yeah, right up my alley. If you like a super pigmented blush, this is not your vibration. I like a lightly flushed blush moment that's so pretty. OMG. My base is, I'm gonna do another layer. My base is e.l.f. Putty Primer, the vitamin C one. e.l.f. Halo Glow. The deepest one is bronzer. NYX, the discontinued Bear With Me skin tint. The NYX Bear With Me serum concealer. And I did my brows with NYX Lift and Snatch. That's gorge. Did my brows with Lift and Snatch. And concealed, highlighted them with the NYX Bear With Me. Period poo. Period. Sorry that I'm going in and out of frame. All right, so that's absolutely gorge. Love that. I am gonna use, oh, did I declutter that NYX powder? Oh, I did. So we're gonna use this NYX powder to set my face, set my concealer. And we're gonna use the A7 for that. Sorry, I'm talking low. It's very early in the morning. It's about to be 7:30, and I don't know, I get really shy about talking to the camera at home. Also, excuse if you see any weird stuff in my lash line. I did a crazy look yesterday. All right, so I'm gonna use this A4 to set under my eyes. I like a small brush like this for setting under my eyes. I have a small face, so I like small brushes. I'll show y'all in my dirty brush that I have this one from the green set, and I've been using it to set my under eyes. Un momento. All right, this should be decluttered, but I still have it for some reason. So I'm gonna use it to set my under eye, if I can get it open without getting it everywhere. This brush is great for either setting the under eye or like a one and done eyeshadow look. Yeah, boy, it just gets in my under eye so good. I don't use this powder that much. This is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. A lot of people like it. I'm not too much of a fan. I don't really like pressed powders too much. Ulta is having a wonderful sale. NYX is buy two, get one free. I did do an Ulta order, and I will also share that in this upcoming haul. I'm planning on doing a haul, like a seasonal haul, because I'm gonna go on a no buy again. Probably like I'll put myself under no buy for June, because there's a lot of shopping going on right now. Okie dokes. So my under eye is set. Oh my gosh, I also ordered the Unearthly Spring Magic blush palette. I can't wait to get that. I don't really have anything to set this cream blush with. I mean, I do, but I don't feel like pulling it out. Maybe we will at the end. That's gorgeous, gorgeous. I need to get my eyebrows in line. I've been trying this new eyebrow situation. I'm like evolving to an ombre eyebrow type of person. I don't set my eyebrows until until after I do my eyeshadow. So yeah, I'll keep these out for right now because we might use them for the eyeshadow. And here is the fun part. This is the Charmer palette. This is in the totem pole of reasons why I bought this palette. This is definitely at the bottom. When I first saw the palette, I thought the box was going to be an easy pass for me. Just thought the palette was unnecessary in my collection. But let's look at it. And I think I'm excited to use it. I know it's gorgeous. The Charmer palette. This font is gorgeous. The packaging, I don't have any, even though I have a couple of Unearthly palettes, I don't have any in this like slim form. So let's look at it. I never question Amanda or Unearthly because she knows what she's doing. So even if I see a color story and I'm like, whatever, I trust her because she got it. She got the sauce. So this is the color story. It's so pretty. I'm not a swatch girly, but I may swatch this out for this video and put a clip in. I have no clue what I want to do. Oh, I was thinking about like a lavender one and done. I'm going to work, so I can't go ham as I would usually go. And trust and believe we're going to do more looks. This is really pretty. So many things I can do. This Entice, that's a really pretty purple. I didn't expect it to be such a rich purple. This Crave color, we're going to do a one and done with this Crave color. So how are we going to approach this? For base, I'm going to use, this is the Thread Painted Multi-Use Matte Eye Paint in the color Purple Rain. This is so beautiful. It's stupid. Just going to get it applied. This is such a beautiful lavender color because it's kind of like one of those transformative colors. It could be white or lavender or gray or blue. So beautiful. So I'm mostly focusing this on the inside part of my eye. I'm gonna get her blended in. My brushes are dirty as usual, so I have my backup brushes here. I don't think anything Unearthly has to offer me could help me in getting this blended down. Let's use this. This is a Vera Mona. It's called Light Shading. And I'm just gonna press that into the eye. I asked y'all, what do y'all do with new palettes? And y'all were like, y'all go in, y'all go ham. And I do want to go ham with this palette, but because I'm going to work, I kind of have to graze the brakes here. But we're gonna go off. It's just gonna be an easy eye look. I've been wanting to do this eye look. I have a picture on my Pinterest of Uche. If you don't know Uche, she's like this beautiful, pretty ass UK baddie. Highly goated in the melanin community. I'm gonna use this makeup, Playing in Makeup by Yolando Y211. It's just a fluffy, and I mean, I could do a crease shade, but I'm not. I'm just gonna use this very pretty lavender. People were calling it periwinkle, but we're gonna see what she do. I'm just gonna put this all over. There is some kick up. I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, Uche is just, she's that girl. A lot of people have been recreating her base routine. Oh, that's deep. This is deeper. I thought I was gonna get like a pastel purple. I mean, that's what it looks like on the brush. Maybe if I would have used an actual white base, maybe I would get that color. Ooh, that is pretty though. Yeah, I'll put the picture up on the screen of Uche's pretty, super pretty lavender lid. It's kind of what I'm going for here. It's coming out a little darker than I would have hoped, but it's all good. These shimmers are also quite deep. They're beautiful, but I don't think I'm going to use them yet. And Unearthly shimmers, act like you know, please. Okay, so that's that for that. I'm going to switch to a different palette just because that's deep. Is that the lightest shade in this palette? Oh no, this is quite deep. I love that though. I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna pull out one of my newest acquisitions. I am on a palette no buy, or low buy, not a no buy. I keep saying no buy, but it's actually a low buy. And this has found its way into my collection. This is the ColourPop in a Daze palette. Super pretty. I love this color story. I bought it with this chunk missing in this color, but how pretty is that? We will use one of the brushes for this. It gives me like Barbie core, Bratz core. I'm gonna use this 8-5 for the inner corner. Come on brush, girl. And this is just like a very detailed tiny shader. I don't have any, well, I do have something similar, but different. I love this shade here. It's called New Days. It's like a glittery lavender, and we're gonna put that in the inner corner. Did I tell y'all that I like caught a bug? I'm like, ill. F yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna do some black liner. There is liner in this collection, but we're not gonna use it today. We're not gonna use it right now because we're gonna go ham for that. Some liner on. This is the e.l.f. liquid liner. This is my favorite black liner. Do a black wing. Maybe we will use one of the liners. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit frisky. Now, Uche kind of had the fox eye going with this. See, sometimes y'all see me struggle when I'm doing this side of my eye because if you watch my vanity video, I'm literally on the side of a wall. Gorge. I am thinking about pulling out my melt liner in attempt for a fox eye. Onyx Ultra Matte Gel Liner. My friend Alyssa brought to my attention that this is dry. That's why, I don't know why I just went into this brush with it. I know better. That's why I'm struggling with it so much. Getting very gothy. See what these liners hitting on. Love Struck and Tears. They usually do a really good job at shade names too. These are them. They're super tiny. These are the Immortal lip liners. This one's Love Struck. This one's Tears. They have them color coded, so let's see if they match the color of the font. Ooh, that's pretty. This is like a pinky one. The one that with the blue, Tears. And then this one, ooh, this one's deeper pink. This one's Love Struck with the pink font. I think I'm gonna use the lighter one, the lighter of the two. All right, the fox eye was unnecessary. I didn't need that. Let me see if I can blend it away. Blend away my issues. I'm like, should I bring the liner down? It is called Tears. I was really excited about these liners too. I am a liner girly. I love liner, especially when we're about to get with these crazy looks. We're gonna shoot, they're gonna come in handy. I need some mascara. This is the Urban Decay Lash Freak. I'm gonna put this on both my top and bottom lashes. How's everybody? How's everyone been? Are you experiencing spring weather? Here we get, I mean, I think I'm sick because of the weird weather, because I've mentioned that spring is a weird season where I live. It's kind of a confusing season weather-wise. All right, that's the eye look. Ooh, should I put one of the shimmers in my brows? I think we're going to. Let me set my brow. I'm gonna use this Essence Fix It Like a Boss Transparent Brow Fixing Gel. It's a long name. Essence is on sale at Ulta too. I do enjoy a lot of Essence products. You don't need a sale to buy Essence, but you know, I always say if you're short some shipping at Ulta, just throw in an Essence product. Y'all, I really am going like on a brow transformation. I'm trying to switch up how I do my brows. This is a great brow gel. Which one do I want? These shimmers are Unearthly. Shimmers are not to be fucked around with, like not to be taken lightly. These are all pretty deep. I think Lure is a multichrome. Child. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Maybe Charmer. Deep pink. Yeah, I'm gonna take Charmer on this shader, and then what does Weakness look like? Y'all, I'm so sorry for my runny nose. Ooh, Weakness is pretty too. Let me get some tissue. I know a lot of people were upset saying that a lot of these shimmers look similar to each other. Charmer, me and my runny nose. Charmer and Weakness do look very similar to each other. If you can see those swatches, Charmer is just a bit brighter. Weakness is a bit deeper. Yeah, let's do a little bit of Charmer. See if we can get her to be. Oh, this is Barbie Core. Probably should use one of the shimmers in the ColourPop palette. This is not really gonna show up much. I'm just gonna blend it. This is such a girly pop eyeshadow look. I know. See what Romancer looks like. looks very similar to Charmers Watch Out, but she has like gold sparkle in her. I'm gonna do maybe. I don't like swatching over my palettes. I feel like swatching palettes is a very aggressive thing to do to your palettes for me. So I don't really do that, but we'll see. We shall see. Gosh, I just took like a off-brand Mucinex. Now we're moving on to the fun shit. All right, now we're gonna do lips. I'm worried about lips because I have a Unearthly lip gloss and I've had bad reactions to it. I've had sensitivities to it. I have the Unearthly lip gloss in Ornament, which is like this super pretty, like pink with glitter, but my lips does not like it. Now, in this box comes a lipstick, a lip oil, a lip gloss, and a lip gloss. So I think I want to use the lip oil because I want to try a formula that I haven't tried in hopes that I won't get a bad reaction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my lips with Unearthly's lip pencil in the Vamp. This is one of my favorite lip pencils. It's so beautiful. I need a highlight. It's such a girly look. I feel so girly. So this is the lip oil in Heartache. Same packaging as the blush. Yeah, I know I have something similar to this. It's like a ooh wee. I can't wait to use this. All right, let's just do it. Hope for the best. And a little purr up for me. Ooh, that's beautiful. It doesn't. It's not showing much color for me, but that's fine. That's the point of a lip oil. I think it aligns with the lip liner very well. Oh, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna throw this in my bag with me, and I'm gonna use this all day and let y'all know if I have any sort of reaction. So let's keep that out here. Put these boxes away. A little something, a little low key something. I feel, but am I making sense? I need a highlighter. I would like to be highlighted, please. Let me pull out the Persian palette because that's what has the blush that I can set this with. This is my Profusion Artistry Attire palette. I love Profusion. If you are unaware, this is one of my favorite blushes, Vulnerable, and it matches this blush to a T. So I'm gonna take that on. Should I take it on this brush too? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Unearthly 8-1 again, go into this very beautiful Vulnerable shade and set my blush. So purple. I love it. All right, so that's that. And then one of these highlighters. This highlighter is so pretty, this enchanted color. It's like a duochrome. I don't know if that's what I want to use though. Let's just do it. Such a beautiful highlighter. I haven't used this in a while. I haven't pulled this palette out in a while. My big palettes tend not to get too much love. I need to use this, do a look with this. All right, I feel really made up. I wasn't intending to be this made up, but here we are. Let's set my face with my Thread Prime and Set It Hydra Matte Setting Spray. Scent of the day. Let's do one of these dossiers. Maybe the Chanel Blue. What's this one? No, not that one. This is the Sauvage Dupe. Yeah, maybe this one. One spritz of that. All right, and this is look number 1 with my Unearthly Valentine's Day box. Don't worry, we're gonna go a little bit more cuckoo, but here she is. I'll probably post some selfies throughout the day. I'll be back. See you soon. Hey guys, here's look 2. This video is gonna be so long because I spent my first look just jabbering, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make this video not so long, so I'm just gonna voice over this. This second look is going to be we're starting off with some eyeshadow bases. The white is the About face, and you see I'm putting it in an odd way here. I have a rhyme to my reason. The brown shade is One Size. I'll put the shade up on the screen. And then now we're going into the palette, and I'm overlaying the white with this shade called Crush. It's so pretty. The About face, I don't know if I'm blaming About face or if I'm blaming the shadow for being patchy, but obviously you can see that's not a smooth application, but it's okay because we about to get into some stuff. This is the e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm doing a wing. And I'm not tripping that my red is a bit patchy because it's adding dimension for my roses in the center of this little blob of red that I have going. I'm just doing like a swirly. And then on the other side, I'm just shaping it to be a rose. And we have some rose outer corners. I was so inspired by how vibrant and pretty the Crush shade was. And it being next to the green shade called Trickery, it just reminded me of a flower. So inspired. So beautiful. I love it. I love the nude shade, but I couldn't use Tris in this palette because it's too dark. In the center of my swirlies, I just used Love Struck, and I'm going into a different palette. This is my Cara Beauty Metamorphosis. I'm going into a rosy brown nude that aligns with this cream shadow. So beautiful. I never get to use that shade because it's such a odd color, but it's perfect for this look. I love this look. This is definitely my favorite of all the looks that I've done. When you get to the end of this video, please tap in and tell me which one you like the most. This one is definitely my favorite. I need to find somewhere to wear this to because this is just so pretty. From here, I'm just going to be finessing with my brow and lower lash line. I'm putting the shade Romancer in my brow, and then I'm also tapping it into the rose as well. I love the shade Romancer, and I'm using the shade Flame, kind of like a topper over the brown as well. I love these shimmers as toppers, as blush lights. This is a gorgeous palette. Now, I tried to put on some lashes. I thought these lashes were really cute, but I did not. They were covering the rose, and I was like, no way, Jose. So I had to switch down to a more natural lash, which would showcase the art on my eyes better. In retrospect, I probably didn't need a lash. I could have just put on some mascara, but it's fine. While I do that, let's talk about my base. Do I remember? Not really. I don't remember what my primer was. I know I did use the that L'Oreal glowy stuff, like the OG like glow filter stuff. I used that and then used the Bobbi Brown foundation. Yeah. I let myself roam around my collection more with this look and didn't really confine myself to just the Charmer palette or just the Charmer box. I used Juvia's Place blushes. I didn't use the purple blush. And I think I put Romancer all over my face there. Like, do y'all see how pretty that is? I love it. I wanted like a blotted red lip, so I went for like a brown lip liner, neutral brown lip liner, and a red lip cream, and used the Blend Bunny lip oil, and that's look 2, period. Here's look 3. I look so dull here. I don't know. I always am experimenting with matte foundations or like foundations that are like too dark for me, and then I just end up looking crazy. So y'all gotta just vibe with me and my experimental ass. I'm not really going to talk y'all through this look because this is not my look to talk through. This is my beautiful friend and subby's look. Her name is Smink, and she so lovingly shared this tutorial on her channel, and I love this look. I do this look all the time. If you pay attention to my community posts, and when I did that little green project, I did this look with green, and I love doing this look with various colors. It's essentially a halo eye with some graphics in there, and again, I can't talk y'all through it because it's not for me to teach. It's not my look, not my creativity, but I love doing this look, and I just call it my Smink look because Smink did this. I'm leaning into the purples. The rose look was leaning into the right side of the palette, the red and the green. This is leaning into the pinks and the purples on the left side of the palette. The main character in this look is the purple shade called Entice, and then I'm just using the other colors around it to blend it out. I'm using the shade Sweet Talk as my outer shades for my halo. I'm bringing a little bit of Entice in there to deepen up the center, and then I'm going to use the purple shimmer called Intrigue and put that all over the center of the eye. This is very beautiful, but it's very dark, very purple. It reminds me of Aladdin, like the magic carpet, and even like the genie cup and the genie shoes. Like the way everything is just like swooping up. So pretty. Smink is so creative. She's so good with like shaping the eye. Here I'm gonna put in a lot of pretty details with the Immortal liquid eyeliners. Here I'm using the Love Struck shade, and then I'm gonna also go in with Tears for some more deets. Every time I use them, I use both. I put Tears on the highest point of my brows for a bit more detail, and we're doing some mascara. Now, I discussed this more in my outro, but a halo eye is really meant to go dark to light. Like, you're supposed to have like these two contrasting shades, but I mention it again, like this palette is very one tonal, and I can't get the pop in my halo like I want to. I did confine myself to just the box for this look. I used both the lip glosses, Puppy Love and Admire. Hey guys, so I recorded an outro for this video, but it's way too long because I wanted to really showcase everything that was in the box, and I already took up so much time with the first look that I can't put it with this video. So Thank you guys for watching that video. Thank you if you made it to the end. Please like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. I love y'all so much. But to hear my final thoughts on the box and to see everything in the box, watch part 2 of this video. Thank you guys. Bye.